Tinubu government to announce names of terrorists, their sponsors, financiers, and terrorism. Presidency is saying that. Tinubu government to announce names of terrorists, their sponsors as well, and those that are financing them. Tinubu's government is set to announce the names of the terrorists, their sponsors, and those that are financing them, are financing the terrorism in Nigeria. Presidency is saying that the government is making decisive interventions in the coming days. Nigerians will know who the terrorists are and those funding them. He said, that is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu government is set to announce names of terrorists, their sponsors, and those that are financing, that are funding terrorism in Nigeria. That is a welcome development, yes, in Nigeria now. Let me start from the Vanguard paper this lovely morning. Terrorism, US, France, UK backing Nigeria with technical support. Ribadu is saying that. Coup, Nigeria protects Guinea-Bissau's opposition candidate. Nigeria protects Guinea-Bissau's opposition candidate. Defense Minister Badaru resigns. Defense Minister Mohammed Abubakar Badaru has resigned. Badaru Mohammed Abubakar Badaru has resigned from his office as the Defense Minister of Nigeria. He has resigned from office. He said day before yesterday that some of the places where the terrorists are hiding, bomb cannot penetrate. Bomb cannot get to that particular forest where some of the terrorists are hiding. So this man has resigned now. Minister of Defense Mohammed Abubakar Badaru, he has resigned from his office. Insecurity, Northern Governors OK State Police suspend mining. Northern Governors OK State Police suspend mining. One region will collapse if terrorists abduct nursing mother, 10 others in Kano. Panic at Abuja school as students mistake soldiers for kidnappers. Students mistake soldiers for kidnappers. There is no difference between the terrorists and the soldiers anymore because they are putting on the same army camouflage. You see the terrorists with same army camouflage that the military personnel are putting on. So the students have mistook the soldiers for terrorists, for kidnappers. Okay. um police foil planned massive mass kidnap attack. Police foil planned mass kidnap attack in Abuja, kill 3 bandits. Abducted Niger school children are doing fine, will return soon. Ribadu is saying that. Abducted Niger school children are doing fine and will return soon. Ribadu is saying that. Tinubu must enforce emergency declaration on security. Experts are saying that. Tinubu must enforce emergency declaration on security. Okay. Jonathan's wife, Ganduje, Duke, Fayose, others lose Abuja lands as Wike revokes 1,095 plots. Jonathan's wife, Ganduje, Duke, Fayose, and others loses Abuja lands as Wike revokes 1,095 plots of land. We are no longer owners of property. Fayose cries out. We are no longer owners of property. Amotekun Agbekoya warriors move into southwest forest. Amotekun and Agbekoya warriors move into southwest forest. Board promotes 24,202 senior paramilitary officers. Board promotes 24,202 senior paramilitary officers. Fubara counters Speaker Amawule's criticism on education. Fubara counters Speaker Amawule's criticism on education. That is from the Vanguard paper this lovely morning. Let me move to the Punch paper now. Abduction surge. Northern governors demand mining suspension. Unveil 228 billion security fund. 228 billion naira security fund. State police tops agenda at 19 Northern governors meeting. Federal government enlists UK and France reports. Okay, those are on the front pages of the Punch paper this lovely morning. Ejo for quiz. Hello guys, good morning sir, you're welcome. Olumide Bolide, Rashid, second person chatting now. You're welcome. God bless you, Mr. Olumide Bolide. As you are watching now, like this program and share to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment and share this program to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment and share to others. Panic in the north as Tinubu said to name terrorists, those that are funding terrorists. The terrorists themselves, Tinubu government is set to name them now. And Minister of Defence Fadaru has resigned from his office. Yes, this lovely morning. Like and share, subscribe to this channel if you are watching for the first time. God bless you. And we are starting now. Let me have a part from Matthew first this lovely morning. 2nd December 2025, 2nd December 2025. You're welcome. Good morning, Pastor Matthew.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome this lovely morning. Let's start from here first. Day before yesterday, I read it here on the paper. It's here. Let me read it again. Minister of Defence Muhammad Badaru Abubakar has highlighted the risk of bombing bandit hideouts, saying some of them are located in forests that bombs cannot penetrate. Bombs cannot get to where some of the terrorists are hiding. Now, this same man has resigned from his office. Let's start from here this morning.
I think that initial statement is questionable.
It's questionable.
Yes. What is the nature of forest that you are saying bomb cannot penetrate? If he was saying that maybe they have Nigerians in captivity and that the life of victims or Nigerians in captivity will be endangered, it's understandable. Except for anyone who have not stayed in the village, who do not know what forest means. Except what he's saying is that because of the thick forest, they cannot, the surveillance aircraft cannot properly locate where they are. Not that the bomb cannot get to them because of forest. There's no nature of forest, if you understand forest, that bomb cannot penetrate. The only difference of what I may say is if it's thick and you cannot see from up, you may say the surveillance aircraft may not be able to see clearly who and where they are. But to say maybe because of the nature of the forest that bomb cannot penetrate I think I totally disagree with him.
You totally disagree with him.
Except for somebody like you who have not been to the village before, who do not know how forest looks like. Have you been to the village before?
I've been.
You know what forest looks like?
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So you can talk to somebody like you if easily fall for that. But somebody like me, who from childhood, I know what forest looks like. You cannot tell me that.
Okay, I know problem then. Olumide, the bandits attack Kogi State again. Slang Ibe, good morning everyone. Good morning, you're welcome. Uche na Victor, good morning house, good morning, you're welcome. Olumide, my birthday is 29th December. Happy birthday in advance. Long life and prosperity. On that day, we wish you here on this platform. Yes. As I watch you now, like and share this program to others. Like and share to others. Why do you think this man resigned for his office?
It's not clear, but what I understand is that he cited his health condition.
His health condition?
Yes. But before now, even if Mr. President Senator Amabala had the prerogative to decide who to appoint in every position, but why he do that? It is in the public interest. So he must appoint people who have the competence to do the job. Now that this man have resigned, I think what is important is because that position is critical in fighting this terrorism. You are talking about a political head that oversees the activities of fighting insurgency. So it should be somebody that have the expertise, the experience to dealing with this issue. So we don't hope to see a career politician again being appointed as Minister of Defense. We want to see somebody who have expertise, who is an expert in the field, coming to occupy that position, because you cannot bring somebody on the basis of maybe you want to compensate a politician, you give him the position. That position you can use to compensate politicians, not that critical position. This is why I'm calling on the President, Senator Amabala Tinubu, that Nigerians are expecting him to appoint someone who has the experience and expertise to drive this process.
Okay, let's look at it from this angle again. This man is a Fulani man, if I'm right.
Most likely, I don't have the details, but most likely.
Mohammed Badawi Abubakar na Fulani. Now, let's look at it from this angle. The president will appoint another person to that position. Are you not thinking he should not appoint a Fulani man? Because even a Fulani man will not want to expose the terrorist hideout. Are you thinking you should appoint maybe a Yoruba man, an Igbo man, or from other tribes you should choose?
The important thing is that they should do a proper background check of whoever they want to appoint. Let the person be somebody that does not have any trace of sympathy to bandits. The person might not be a bandit. Anybody that has sympathy for banditry should not occupy such office. Any person that has spoken in the past showing sympathy for banditry should not occupy such position. So what we are saying is that even as Mr. President had the prerogative to decide who to appoint, we are saying that he should do a proper background check. Because up to now we are still asking the question, who gave the order for the withdrawal of those military personnel who were guiding the Kebbi school before the adoption? We have not seen the answer. And we continue to ask, because the essence of asking cannot be overemphasized. We want to believe that such person, such character should not occupy such position. Because these are the type of people who have been sabotaging the effort of federal government in fighting this insurgency. In the time of Jonathan was emphatic that there are some Boko Haram sympathizers who were in his government. Now we are seeing a governor who is supposed to be the governor and the chief security officer of the state coming to say that 30 minutes before adoption of school children, that soldiers who were guarding the school were withdrawn. We are asking, at the level of Senate, or someone ask, at the level of rep, some rep members ask. On the street, we are asking, who gave the order? That person must be court-martialed and prosecuted.
The person must be prosecuted?
Yes, because let us understand what I mean court-martial. You know, in the process of court-martial, that is when the military authority will investigate to know what happened, whether the person is culpable. Because it brings on imagination when, at the middle of the night, at the dead of the night, around 3 a.m., military personnel who were guarding the school were withdrawn. Around 4, the terrorist strike. So the question is, who gave the order? We want to know. And the person must be court-martialed. Let us, because if there's no consequence for wrongdoing, people were burdened to do more. But once there's consequence for wrongdoing, people, it will add a deterrent to other people. it will deter other people from committing the same thing. So we continue to ask who gave the order. But I want to say that I'm particularly happy with the session currently, a session where the Southern Governors Forum met in Ogun State and endorsed state police. Yes. The Northern Governors Forum rose from their Kaduna meeting yesterday and endorsed state police. So it appears as though all the 36 states are now in synergy for us to have state police. However, I understand that the constitutional review is going on, but the question now is, after the two chambers of National Assembly, the Joint Session of National Assembly adopt state police, they will now send it to State House of Assembly to get their own back and their own concurrence. And the constitution says we need to tell majority of the State House of Assembly to endorse it. And to tell majority of 36 is 24. So meaning when they send the bill to State House of Assembly, we need about 24 State House of Assembly, at least 24 State House of Assembly to endorse it, for it to come back to President for presidential assent. I say this because let us focus our attention on the State House of Assembly. Let us know any state that will decline from endorsing it, so that we know the enemy of Nigeria. That is why I'm calling on the state governors currently, that they should put pressure on their respective State House of Assembly, that when the bill finally comes to them, they should endorse with speed of light, so that they can come back to the president for presidential assent. So that when the president has assent to it, when the president assents to it, the state police can come in place. And when the state police comes, because we have been talking about ending open grazing, and the president have said we should end open grazing. And I want to believe that when the state police are in place, they will be the one to enforce anti-open grazing laws that are currently encouraging state governments to start enacting. And that in the past, the state of Ekiti and Benue enacted anti-open grazing law. But it was difficult to enforce because police is the enforcement agency, and they are not under the command and control of the governors. So they choose how to enforce it. But if you now have a state police in place, the state police will not be the one to enforce it, and the state governor is in total control. So they will not be the one to enforce it. Because personally, I've been a very strong advocate that the governors should be given some level of security power to parade. Hence, they go by the name of the governors and the chief security officer of their respective states. I want to believe that this state police initiative have come to give them that leverage. Other issue has to do with this idea of asking that the bandits, the Fulani militias, the Fulani headers should drop their gun. That came from the president, Senator Tinubu. I don't say that it should not come in the form of admonition. It should come in form of order to them. Because according to the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, if you bear arms, you are not a police personnel, you are not a military personnel, Navy, Air Force, Navy, DSS, you are bearing illegally. Even MFL, there's a time they were prosecuting him for bearing, because they say they discovered a double barrel in South. And you now have people who now bear AK-47, AK-49, you see chain with bullets around their neck, sophisticated weapons. So it should not just be admonition. Tinubu should give order. Military personnel, go ahead, disarm them. You have to be assertive. Because Tinubu is the commander, is the president and the commander of the armed forces. It doesn't make sense to share multiple currency power with nothing at us. So what he should do is give marching order to the security agencies. And the president said it very clear that give these 7 chiefs 90 days window. Anyone that cannot perform, let him leave the office.
90 days.
Yes, that is how to act. I listened to someone, I cannot remember the name now. Okay, that's the military intelligence officer who said before they solve the issue of Niger Delta problem, that they had not summoned all the security, GSS, Army, Navy, Air Force, all of them. He said put all of them inside, all their heads, put them together and say, oh yeah, give me a solution to this problem. That is how you act. You will be assertive. If you are telling the security agencies within 90 days, end this insurgency, we have all it takes. We have competitive advantage over the bandits. We have air platforms. Bandits do not have. So what are we waiting for? I see some people trying to fly some wrong narrative about Trump's intervention and all of that. That is why I'm particularly happy that the Nigerian government has said that they have entered into agreement with the American government. I have to believe that that agreement will extend to Nigeria leveraging on the expertise of America, because you cannot take that away. America have the expertise in doing a lot of this. We saw how they displayed that in taking out Soleimani, that military, Iranian military diplomat that was taken out from Iraq. We have seen how they came here in 2020 to rescue a 27-year-old Philip Wanton, an American citizen who was in Niger, who kept animal in Niger, in the border town between Niger and Nigeria. They kidnapped him, brought him to Sokoto here in Nigeria. American Navy SEALs came here, rescued or hurt, killed those kidnappers. So they have the expertise, they have the what it takes. So we should tap into that. As far as I'm concerned, it's a right thing to kill Tojibelo, to kill Adaleru, to neutralize them, because these are people who are proven that they don't have value for human life. They don't have value for the sanctity of life. As human beings, we don't have what it takes to create life. So we must do everything humanly possible within the ambit of the law to protect the lives and properties of Nigerians, particularly as government. Talking about the government of the government personalities who have been saddled with the responsibility of protecting the lives and properties of Nigerians. Because whether we like it or not, Section 14, Section 2B of 1999 Constitution as amended is very clear that the welfare of the people and their security shall be the primary purpose of governance. More so as the president, the governors, the local government chairman, in their respective capacities, are sworn an oath to protect lives and properties of Nigerians, and this they must do without excuse.
Okay. Very say yeah, but okay. Now, wow, good morning to everyone. Okay. Tinubu should appoint Igbo man. Okay. And major for quiz. Tinubu is being defensive here. He wants to publish names of inconsequential financiers of terrorism. We have 400 names that is still out there that contains himself, El-Rufai, Matawale, and Gumi. Okay. As I'm watching now, click on the like button, like this program and share. Like this program and share to that. Mr. Matthew, let me take you on this. Check out the last one before you go. Military is compromised. I quit after being forced to work with Boko Haram terrorists. They know all about Nigeria's insecurity. Ex-soldier is saying that. Are you thinking it's high time we endorse Amotekun, IPOB, all these security experts who combat insecurity in the country?
This is not the first time we are hearing getting insinuation about the compromise of military personnel. The one we just discussed now that border on giving an order to military personnel who were guiding a school in Kebbi State is part of it. The one Jonathan echoed is part of it. The one, of course, the governor of Zamfara State echoed the other time that you don't have the capacity to enforce or to command and control the security architecture in state into action is part of it. So what we are saying is, let the head get it right. If as the head is ready to get it right, I think it's the way to go. But for me, I do not have the details of the person who is talking and why he's talking, but there's a general perception that there's compromise. That is why we often ask that let us redeem the security architecture. And I want to believe that the current situation of state police has come to address that.
Okay. As I watch it, like I said earlier, like and share to others. Like this program also share. Let me take for instance from Asmati before you go to public money. Okay. It is here. It is some people. Like and share as you're watching now. Like and share as you're watching now. Abducted Niger school children are doing fine. Abducted Niger school children are doing fine. And we will return soon. The Bible is saying that.
You need to ask. You need to ask, how did they know that they are doing well?
How did you know?
Yes. Because if what they are doing is negotiating, I'm not against it. Because Nigeria do not have what it takes to go for a rescue mission. We saw what played out when they attempted to rescue the Kebbi school children. All the military personnel that went into the bush or forest, I don't know the location, we all saw them in the hospital. The next thing we saw was the release of the school children. Initially, the government were not forthcoming in what transpired, but at the end of the day, they saw that they cannot hide it. It's obvious they negotiated. I'm not against that negotiation. Yes, I'm not against that negotiation because the life of those Nigerians matter, and they do not commit any crime. It is the inefficiency, the negligence, the incapacity of the government that made them to be vulnerable to be kidnapped. So the government should, even if it needs pay ransom for their release, they should do it. But after the ransom, what comes next is the major question. That's what according to us. Do you negotiate, get them out of captivity, and the bandits receive a slap on the wrist and ask to go? I want to say that is unacceptable. That the one we seek to understand is let those bandits, let those terrorists, after the release of those children, face the full wrath of Nigerian sovereignty by way of bombarding them. That is what I want to say.
Okay. Olumide Rashid, Yoruba News Sunday go to help us. Okay. Like and share as you're watching. Let me quickly like and share as you're watching now. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. Good morning, Mr. Shasa.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning to all our viewers. Dr. Kwaji, if you are there. Good morning, my brother. The Lord be with you. King, the palace. Quel est tenente bénisse qui bénisse aussi tes activités. Mr. Tunde Okafor, thank you, my brother, for what you did yesterday. May the Lord replenish your pocket and then your activity. May He help your family. Greeting to Gladys Oyabo and the T Billion, including our friends in Lyon and France. I hope they're online. And one of our friends in Gabon. Que Dieu soit avec vous tous.
Age for quiz. Rashid, tell Matthew that his animal said they want to join the Southeast geopolitical zone. Do they not know that is the plot of Southeast to have one more state? Maybe you should come and answer that.
I've seen that conversation have been on, and there's nothing wrong in people having divergent views. I understand that it is Senator Ned Nwoko who is driving the process, and his own ideology is that they should join the Southeast. I understand that there's nothing wrong in they joining the Southeast, and there's nothing wrong in carving another state in the Southeast to even make it 7 beyond the 6. How would that answer the question?
Okay, thank you, sir. I'm going to bring up Mr. Asa this morning. Yes. Mr. Asa, let's start from you this morning.
Yes.
Mr. Iwan has sent the money to me. I will send it to you this morning.
Okay.
The money Mr. Junaka was sent. So
okay.
I will give you this morning. Let's start from here. Minister of Defense, Mohammed Abubakar Badaru, okay. He has resigned from his office. This was the same man that said, let me bring it out here so the paper here yesterday. He said that the risk of bombing either that some of them are located in forest that bomb cannot penetrate. Now this same man has resigned from his office. What have you say about this?
You know, yesterday I was telling you that since the Minister of Defense cannot locate the bandits, bomb cannot reach there, it means he doesn't know how to go about it.
He doesn't know how to go about it.
That is it. He is tired of it. Let me say he's no more capable to do anything. And it has been like that. We have suffered for this thing more than 10 years that Nigerians are being killed on daily basis. If he resign, appreciate to his resignation. It's very good for him to resign. You know, yesterday I was saying it. Since you don't know how to go about it, let him support the coming of Americans. Americans have solution for it. Nothing that Nigerian defense cannot do. America can do it better. And very, very simple. They have their satellites everywhere. They can locate any secret site. See what happened with Osama bin Laden. They sort it out. So no problem with his resignation. It's a normal thing. As he doesn't know what to do again, it's normal thing.
It's normal thing.
Yes.
Are you not thinking most of these northern leaders are behind these terrorists?
Rashid, while Nigerians were being killed every day, insurgents everywhere. Our farmers were no more going to farm because of terrorists, herdsmen, and so on and so forth. One Northern by name Buhari, he said it was Buhari. I don't know what you are calling president.
Late former President Buhari.
I beg, I know Buhari. We are looking for leaders until today. Nigerians are dying every day. Are you? I beg. So that's Northern. Do you know what he called it? He says ethnic clash. Terrorists are terrorizing Nigeria, killing them every day. He called it ethnic clash. And while all this was going on, he was asking Nigerians to give land to terrorists so that they can be neighbor with the killers.
Neighbors with killers.
How did this sound? People that should be wiped away from our country. Buhari say it is ethnic clash. Give land to your brothers. He has never called them terrorists. Then when you are asking me if a Northern behind this, that's my answer.
That's your answer to that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Dio Rashid Bawori, Mr. Asa, bonjour. Okay.
Bonjour.
Welcome to Stop Morning.
Merci.
Like and share as you're watching now. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. Mr. Asa, let me take you on this.
Yes.
During former President Jonathan's regime, some pastors like Tunde Bakare were outspoken and led several protests. But now, with Christians being killed under Tinubu's government, he has suddenly gone silent. Shame on him. Nigeria pastor calls out to Pastor Tunde Bakare.
Gandhi said this. Gandhi said that had he been that, he said that if he sees a Christian, had he been that he has seen a Christian, you understand, he would have become Christian. That proved that Gandhi read the Bible. And after reading Bible, he starts as a leader of Resign to look into the life of presidents that came out of Christian countries, leaders that came out of Christian countries. Gandhi also was also looking the life of your famous pastors like Bakare, like all these ones you are calling them, all these ones. But Gandhi looked into their life and say that had it been that he saw a Christian or he has one day seen a Christian, he would have become Christian. What does that mean? The whole Nigeria are saying it openly now that all these pastors are tribalistic pastors. Tribalistic pastors. And you are surprised that a person that people Christian, have a lot of confidence, returning their tithes to you, their offering, they have confidence in their pastors. It is those pastors that today everybody have noticed that they have tribalistic characters. Those people who march during the time of Jonathan, when Nigeria has never become so like a hellfire, they march. They say, we no go gree, we no go gree. They say Jonathan must go. Jonathan is a woman. Jonathan is a drunkard. Jonathan is, they name him everything. Fuel price was, I think, 120 something naira. I stand to be corrected. 120 naira, I think, fuel. But now fuel is more than 1,000 naira. Those who you call pastor and you people call them men of God, are not saying anything. Kidnappers, Nigerians are dying now more than ever. Those ones who went to march, who went for protest, are silent. They are not saying anything at all. Instead, one of them want to punish Nigerians. He said Nigerians should go for 100 days of fasting and prayer. They come again and say Nigerian problem is spiritual. And I repeatedly say, they are spirit themselves. They are spirit. Yes, now. So if our problem is spiritual, they are the cause of our problem. Because you are spirit, you say the problem is spiritual. It means, and you that is spirit, you don't want to give solution to that problem. It means you are even our problem. So a man of God should never be tribalistic. A man of God will not
Are you saying they are tribalistic?
Am I saying it? It is all over. People have noticed their nyash is outside. What happened during the tunnel of Jonathan, during the tunnel of Buhari, where Nigeria sink, and they are not saying anything. Instead, I say instead, they are giving all types of names. Give Nigeria 100 days, that Nigerians will be dying, or 90 days. They will continue to die. Terrorists will continue to kidnap our boys and girls in the school and share girls among themselves. So all this thing is going on. Somebody say give Nigeria 90 days because their children are not. So those people have seen it in them that they are tribalistic pastors. It is very, very sad.
Very, very sad.
That a man of God will have position, that a man of God will be sentimental, that a man of God is full of tribalism. Supporting this is my brother. The other one is not my brother. Jonathan is not my brother. The other side is my brother. So they are painting all what is happening. They are painting it, cherishing all the crime that is happening in Nigeria. Hunger that is torturing Nigerians. Even when bag of rice, when they were selling bag of rice 90,000, those people have never come out to protest as they did during the turn of Jonathan. Then what do you call them? What do you call them? Am I the one to say they are hypocrites? No, I didn't say so. I'm not a judge.
Ejo for Chris, I wonder how Yoruba pastors and other notable men and women will be regarded after Tinubu's one-time disgrace and presidency. Olumide Bolode Jonathan time fuel was 87 per liter.
Oh, so sorry. That's why I said I start to become 87 per liter. And the people went for protest, including those you call pastors. And today fuel is how much? They are sleeping. All is well. And they are promising us it go better.
Esther Daniel Tinubu also said that the killing of 200 people in Benue State was an ethnic clash. This government has no capacity to govern Nigeria.
You see, people are dying. You are naming it ethnic clash. They are giving them good name. Buhari gave them bandits. He said their action ethnic clash. Oh, what a confusion. One person said, one senator said Nigeria was once a giant, but the country has fell into hole now. May God help us. Because God has even already helped us. And it's Nigeria to help themselves. That's why we are saying all this thing proves that people are incapable to govern this country, to take us to a green land. Divide this and let everybody go. Now the kind that they help Nigeria. He revealed to them the danger, all these things that is going on now. Now they can't reveal it. And Fulani say he must die. And he is now jailed.
Where are we going? As you are watching now, like I said earlier, like and share to others. Click on the like button drop your comment, viewers, and also share this program to others. Let's look at it from this angle, Mr. Asa.
Yes.
Are you thinking, in your own opinion, that the North is the problem of this country?
People are cowards in Nigeria. You have so many cowards, and the spirit in Nigeria is very dangerous. Stomach politics. People want to make money, that's all. They don't care about what people are going through. Do you know that despite all what you say is not the problem of the country? Not to rule this country for more than 30 years. Northerners, more than 30 years. And the country is still like this. Lakawara come from north. Wulo Wulo come from north. Bandits come from north. Terrorists come from north. Tell me, what is not coming from north? How many times have you had mass burials? And see it, Buhari want to relocate many Northerners and send them to Imo State, a very peaceful place. States like Imo State was diplomatic, state for modern people, state for civilized people. I'm telling you honestly, it's not because I come from Imo State. They wanted to relocate so many killers, all these bandits, push them to Imo State. By choosing for Imo State, a person that Imo State did not to vote. Imo State voted Governor Ihedio. That's the person that was elected as governor of Imo State. A peaceful man that wanted Imo to continue to be a peaceful land. Northern pass through where they pass and bring in that one that is there now. And that one say, even if people of Imo State, even if 3 people remain, they will govern them. So when you're asking me if not is the problem, nobody see not. Somebody still tell you that Igbos are problem of Nigeria. I ask myself, where Igbos are problem? Is it all those ones that have shop everywhere here that don't have mouth in government? After building, if you come and say you will break, they will not say anything. You break, you destroy their investment, you destroy the money that they spend years. Even so many of them made money outside the country and they come and invest in Nigeria. When you finish to destroy, those people will be looking at you. They will not do anything. When you burn the market where they are looking for their living bread, they will not do anything. But somebody still tell you Igbos are the problem of Nigeria. I say people that are saying it, are they cowards? Those people, I don't think if they know where problem come from and they don't mention it, what they do is they will be giving good name. Bandits, I still call that one good name. Ethnic clash, good name. Religious dissent, that's what they will be saying. Nobody will point at that side where Nigerian problem comes from. They will be pointing at all those people that have shops here that don't have gun. They don't have gun. They don't have even cutlass or knife. So tell me, which way? What is this? So when I see when you're asking me if you're not answer the problem, think of it. Help us also answer the question.
Okay, agent for quiz. Tinubu named Reno Motu as one of his ambassador nominee. What a disgrace. Mr. Daniel, please separate Central North from North, okay? As you're watching now, like and share to others. Share this program to others. Promote this channel. God bless you as you do so. Like and share to others. Let me take on this last from Mr. Asa, this lovely one before you go. Abducted mental school children are doing fine. Abducted. Now let's look at this angle. Abducted, kidnapped school children are doing fine. That is coming from, and they will return soon. Abducted, kidnapped school children are doing fine, and they will soon return to us. that is coming from Ribadu.
That person that said they are doing fine, is the person there with them?
I don't
Is
know.
the person passing through what they are passing? That's why this part of the world problem is painful. Keep on, when you keep on hearing all this,
That's
adopted
National
person,
Security Advisor of Nigeria.
adopted person is doing fine. The fact that some people come in your school, Rashid, God forbid, people come even in your house and they kidnap you from your house and they're taking you to unknown destination, and somebody say you are doing it's in Nigeria, somebody say you are doing fine. Kidnapping person with a gun, with a, even with ordinary hand, that one alone can kill anybody that have high blood pressure. Hearing that this destination that you are going, you are, is not normal destination. You don't know if you will be alive or you will be dead. And somebody say you are doing fine. A kidnapper kidnap somebody, keep the person in their prison of kidnappers. You say they are doing fine. Okay, tell me. So that place where they are still attending school, I'm sure.
I don't know. That's it.
Because those children, the purpose of them, being there is their education. They went to school to be educated. And even in that town or city where they adopted them, they are there for education, only for education. And you say that place where they are doing fine. I want to know which fine. They are reading their book normally. The teachers are still teaching them. They are very happy. Then if they are doing fine, don't worry. No need of them coming back. No need of negotiating for them to come back, because everybody wants a place where he or she can do fine. If adopted person now they are enjoying themselves, they are doing fine. We have no more problem.
Okay.
Let them come and adopt more.
Okay. Ukoji, hello guys. Good morning, sir. You're welcome.
Good morning.
For Sultan of Sokoto, jokingly said that he would turban in American if he loves agitation of Biafra and embrace peace. Okay, let me allow you go now, Mr. Asiasa, this problem morning. Let me have Mr. Lajide. Pastor Matthew. Camera. End of your party stuff.
Okay,
Come and say something.
sorry. You see echo YouTube. Let me just okay, thank you, our SC viewers. We have finally decided the date for the end of year party. It's coming up on the 21st, Sunday 21st of December 2025.
Yes.
So this is because some persons have asked the date before, but this is to tell you that we have finally decided the date, pick a date, and that anybody, whatever God lays in your heart to support the event, that is welcomed. We promise that whatever you give will be judiciously used, and that there will be accountability. We will come here to give account of how every cover you give is used.
Yeah, Mr. C already sent 20,000 naira.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Then Rewan is not around, but you have told me that you have his account details.
Yes, I'll post it.
So please kindly post his account details so that anyone that want to support will support. Rewan account details is what we are using. So kindly help us post his account details. Maybe before end of the program, I'll come to echo it.
Good morning, Mr. Lajide, this lovely morning.
Mr. Rash, good morning. The anchor of Flip TV and the management of Flip TV and the stand itself. I say good morning to all of you. You are most welcome. Our global viewers, our benefactors over the world. I'm saying good morning to all of you. Dr. Kuwaji, I could hear that we're already online. May God bless you, sir. I wish him Merry Christmas in advance and New Year returns.
Merry Christmas in advance.
To Dr. Kuwaji and his family and everything that he represents. Also, King Ogba, 2 millions and the rest of them. And the rest of our viewers, I say good morning to all of you. You're most welcome. The stand itself, the management, and Mr. Rashidi, they are coming. Thank you very much. So I rename myself Mr. Mr. O.J. Olajide, your global analyst. You are most welcome.
Like and share.
Yes, yes.
Drop your comment.
Yes, so
Yes.
in addition to buttress what also has said, the end of the party of the stand is coming up as the date was announced. Whatever you can use to support, I mean, for us to marry together from January to
December.
Yeah, to December. May God bless your pockets.
Amen.
We replenish your pocket what you have given us.
Mr. Lumide Bolube said, I will support. Thank you very much. God bless you,
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes. GOA, okay. Have you forgotten the Igbo and Shayo for the party? Now only Shayo did. We don't get Igbo for our party.
Igbo?
We don't do that. We don't smoke Indian F in our party. Agent for Peace, ask Matthew if they will provide security because I'm coming with an important personality. Pastor Matthew, come and answer it. Agent for Peace said, ask Matthew if they will provide security because I'm coming with an important.
We are looking at having bouncers.
Bouncers.
No, there will be security because the environment is even very secured. The event is very secured.
Okay.
I don't want to make the very known for now, but it's very secured. I can assure that there will be adequate security.
Secured location, no worries.
Yes.
Come with that important person. Come with the VIP. Yeah. Ukwoji, thanks, Mr. Lajire, just entering the house from work. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. You are most welcome.
That should be, I think, in the night there. Or,
the hours of the, we have different hours all over the world. Thank you very much, sir.
With the protection against bandits, there is bandit number in Lagos State. We have bandits here. Okay, like and share as you are watching now. Click on the like button as you are watching now. Like, promote this channel, Flip TV. Share to others. Share to your friends and family. God bless you as you do so this lovely morning. Agent for Peace, tell Olajide that he's unbiased political analyst. Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. What's that?
That's Mr. Agent for Peace.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. May God bless you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
This lovely morning.
Okay.
Minister of Defense, Mohammed Badaru Abubakar, has resigned from his office. Day before yesterday, he said where most of these terrorists are hiding, that bomb cannot penetrate, bomb can't get there, that they cannot bomb the place where most of these terrorists are hiding, in the forest. This was the man that has resigned now. Based on, he said health issue. He's having health issue. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
What have you got?
Well, I'm surprised from what he said, according to what you quoted now. He said here that is suddenly.
Continue.
There's information now. Do not defend them. There's information now. It's Shore that is saying it. That Tinubu asked him to step aside. That Tinubu wants to bring in Yusufa Musa. I remember that Yusufa Musa visited Tinubu yesterday. No, it's Shore that said it's on news now. Even Daily Post have reported it. Sorry for.
Shore will replace.
No, Shore is saying that
Tinubu will replace a defense.
Yes, that is what Shore is saying.
Yeah.
That it's Tinubu that asked him to resign. That he didn't resign by himself. That Tinubu asked him to step aside to pave way for the former CDS. Sorry.
Okay, and that's another information for you to
let me address the one you put to me first.
It's still the same thing.
It's not the same thing. You said allegedly, officially,
He resigned.
Officially resigned.
Yes.
And he said health
reasons,
reasons,
yes.
being the reason behind his resignation.
Yes.
And that's official now.
Okay.
Let me treat that.
Okay,
that's number one. And then you said that Badaru said where the soldiers, where the terrorists are hiding in the forest. Bomb cannot penetrate this. That is not true now. How can bomb will not reach where they are hiding in the forest?
That's not true.
That could not be true now. How can it be true? That means it's hiding some facts from the public. How can you say that where they are hiding, bomb cannot reach there? If you drop bomb, okay, let me ask you a question. When rain fall from heaven, does it reach that place in the forest? When rain is falling from heaven, does it not reach that place where they are hiding in the forest? Or how can you tell us that bomb cannot reach where they are in the forest? That's a double speaking. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
We shouldn't believe what they believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, we shouldn't believe that statement. As far as when rain falls from heaven, it reaches and drops and touches that place in the forest where those terrorists are hiding. So also if they land bomb, if they drop bomb or missile, it will hit that place. You can reach them there. That means protecting them. Doesn't want them to be bombed. Doesn't want serious action to be taken against them. That's why I still believe that, look, this security is being seriously being fueled by some other elements. This kind of statement is highly suspicious. Actually, we look at it now. This is a modern time. How can you say where they are in the forest, bomb cannot reach the place? How can you say that? It's not true. It's not correct. So he said he's resigning on head ground. That's what we take officially. That was contained in the letter. Any other thing may not be official. What Pastor Martin came to say now that Showore said Tinubu asked him to sign because he wants to bring former CDS.
Yes, Musa.
Former CDS Musa. It's not official. There's no official to that effect. It's a side statement of Showore. What is official? What's documented that can be placed before the public is what the man stated in his.
Let me take you on this. I've asked this question this morning, and I'd like to ask you again. Do you think most of these northern elements, northern leaders, those that have fame, and some people, we don't even know some people that some that doesn't have fame in the north, we don't know them. Like someone like Mahmoud Tukur that received 50 million shares out of the ransom that was paid to the terrorists. DSS operator said he received 50 million naira from that money that was paid to terrorists. Do you think most of these people are the problems, are part of the problems we are facing on the issue of insecurity in Nigeria?
Mr. Rashid, in the platform I spoke earlier this morning, I said there that not what's boomerang, what's upon the north now is what they have started by themselves. North is the fund of boosting their population with influence of people from every country for political advantage over the south. Anytime there is political matter to election address or population increase, they only boost their population in the ranks and the north. Just to overshoot that of the south, to tell us that they are more than the south. And now that kind of practices which they been doing over the years has not boomerang, has not backfired upon them. The people that have been bringing to swear their population, it has grown their own expectation. It has become a problem for them right now. It has become a problem for them. So that means what they been doing over the years has caused problems today. So it has been the age-long practices of the North to be doing that against the South. And now the people have not become a problem upon them. There's nothing they can do about it. So they have become what has constituted security problem to them. Apart from the people they brought, they themselves, they always have this mentality of not having the same mind with other Nigerians as co-equal citizens of Nigeria. They want a situation whereby they want to be dominating, lording themselves, a conquest agenda over the rest of the country. Yes, that would have been fueling all these things. Whenever any section of the country is in power, they want to create a person that the government is not good. This is what they do about Jonathan. And when Jonathan was trying addressing the problem through the Ejika, Chief of Minister, they went all out against him, against the Ejika that was killing their people. They were trying to ICC. Jonathan has to resign, has to retire, has to remove the Ejika. So it has been a tactic the North have been using. Whenever they are not in power, they are not comfortable with not being in power. So there always be agitation that look, they must only be in power. Use every means at least to be in power and control it. Dominate, you understand? Conquer the rest people. So they are part and parcel of this system. It has been what they have been using over the years. If it's backfiring upon them, if it's caught up with them right now, that means they should be licking the wounds that they are using upon themselves. So to round up your discussion, to round up on this point, look, the northern element, key figures, the North, are part and parcel of the problem. Otherwise, how could somebody be given a 50 million share of ransom? Isn't that a pointer to the fact that they are part and parcel that they want promoting this security just to create sense of security to the nation, so that they will say the North, it's best. So it's a way of destabilizing the country. All this aim at trying to force themselves out Nigeria, and I think they are still having away because we have not truly restructured this country. If we have restructured this country, truly restructured the country to two federal states, all this will not happen any longer. So they are part and parcel of the whole system. I can say they are the cause and part and parcel of the fiscal system we are having in Nigeria. They are leaders. They are part and parcel of it. I mean, this is expected. Look at the kind of statement Gumi normally make to terrorists. There are people. They should not be killed. They should dialogue with them. They should discuss with them. You can't statement. Gumi only bring out, put out on behalf of terrorists. That's to show you that they are sympathizers of these terrorists. They go in hand with them. They are they are part and parcel of their activities. I'm not saying all of them, but many of them are part and parcel of it. They are the think tank behind this. This is a think tank of the North. Let's not boomerang against them. If they are limiting these activities in their region, I wouldn't be concerned, because they are exporting to other parts, because that's why I'm only concerned. They should be the one to be held responsible for atrocities that are befalling Nigeria as regards as this is concerned. Actually, tell me which other type is consuming this country to Nigeria. It's not the Northerners. In their region, another part of the country. So they are part and parcel of it. They are part and parcel of their leaders are part and parcel of the people causing this country in Nigeria. They are Northerners. Yeah, they are leaders part of those insurgents, those Kurama bandits, anything you can call them. Their leaders are part and parcel of it. Not all of them anyway. Many of them are part and parcel of it.
Okay. I am still your car for saying that agent for Tinubu wants to bring back Christopher Musa because of the backlash he got from the middle belt when he sacked him. All Tinubu know is how to play politics with people. Lamana Deyinka Ajibola, good morning Nigerians, good morning sir, you're welcome. Frantine will be good morning from Gabon, good morning, you're welcome as well. Clement Okoli, God bless you all. I'm still saying Olajide, okay. Clement Okoli, good morning all. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. I am Tudor. I was saying good morning to Mr. Yashid. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. Good morning. I saw your message yesterday. Good morning to everyone. I've received it. God bless you. Thank you, sir. And Mr. Asa has received the notification as well. He was there this morning. I appreciated you. Right there. Only the holiday. Those are the sun has been scored now. Why can't Tinubu, as president and his southern leader, solve this problem and hold them accountable? Is he scared?
He's not scared.
He's not scared.
Tinubu is not scared. That's it. When somebody is in power, nobody is in power and scared in power. What happens is that it is either the consideration you are giving, you hold in your mind before you take a decision, is the reason why it may be seen as if maybe you are not decisive. Tinubu is the kind of person that before it's a full-time politician, it's a fully politician, it's a full politician, so that any decision he will take, it will consider political loss or gain of it before you take it. That's what is happening. If it was a man who is not politically, taking side on issue before you take a decision. You have been decisive, you have been courageous. You have to be courageous and decisive and take the move by the horn. You supposed to have done that because before you will take any decision, it will weigh what's the political gains, political losses of this decision how to take. Once it will not bring political gain, he will take it. That's the only problem he has. He's not afraid. That's even a question of army staff, chief of air staff, chief of defense staff, chief of IG. security agency head of you are telling me he's happy of who when he has at his back and call. It's because before he take a decision, political constitution of that decision is what is what the reason why he will not be able
to. Some people believe he took he take orders from especially people like Sultan of Sokoto.
That's not true. No, actually,
some people.
Look, I'm telling you, Tinubu did not take order from Sultan of Sokoto. When America said they are coming, this Sultan of Sokoto comes as well come and meet Tinubu. Let me show him. Comes as well come and meet Tinubu. Yes. Well, at the heat of America coming, but US.
But Sultan of Sokoto is the right position. He's in the right position to discuss about this kind about one moment in Nigeria with you.
Mr. Ashidi, Fulani tribe is the one responsible for insecurity we are facing in Nigeria. Sultan is the head of that tribe. Sultan is the head of that tribe in Nigeria. So he knew quite well that when this thing happens, the onslaught will be much more against his people. There will be uprising against his people in every community of Nigeria. So he has to come and sit with Mr. President and to see how he can get soft ground for his people.
Any changes in there?
Yes. What I'm telling you is that President Tinubu lack political courage and will to be decisive in taking courageous decisions to name and confront these people that behind the tribe, the particular tribe that is responsible for this insecurity. Instead of him to do that, he will consider political gains or losses of that action before he will take that decision. That's the only problem he has. Thomas is the person that can be decisive. I gave an example of Obasanjo when Obasanjo was in power. When OPC was alleged to be consisting security reasons in Nigerians. You remember now, what did Obasanjo do? He declared ban on OPC. He ordered the arrest of Ghanaians. He told IG of police to Baba Malogun shoot at every OPC at sight. He prosecuted Ghanaians in the court of law. That's a Yoruba man, president. Dealing with Yoruba organization, dealing with Yoruba people. The result was allegedly become a and the organization that if Yoruba could have a God, courage, will to do that, to expose Yoruba people, what is stopping Tinubu? But Tinubu before he will ever take any decision. It is what is the political gain, what is the political losses, political gains, political losses that this will accrue. If the political loss will be more, he won't take it. He's thinking of the result of election, the vote he will get from planning region. That's why he couldn't take the move by the horn against them.
Politics first before the
yes.
Okay, actually, Augustine, good morning from Italian. Good morning, sir. You are welcome. GOA, Tinubu is scared and cannot confront this frontally. Because he only knows politics and is scared of not. Like I said earlier, that's what some people believe in that. This
he's not afraid of the North. He's not afraid of the North. He's not afraid of the North. That's, nobody, when you're in power, nobody's afraid when you're in power. It's a certain constitution that will make you to be decisive, to be effective or not. When you're in power, you're not afraid of power. When you're in power, you're not afraid. So with somebody who's out of power that's afraid.
He's not making.
I know what I'm saying. The political constitution is not what I'm saying.
So he can't go against them.
Political constitution. If I take this action, what the political losses will amount to me in terms of election, a result of election, in terms of vote I will get from them. What political gain will it amount to me in terms of a result I will get from them in terms of voting? That's the constitution is that he missing that man from taking action. If he's a man that can dare them, can risk, can sacrifice that if I take this action, look, nothing will happen. I will to help with the vote you want to give to me. He will have solved the problems all this while. But when you're placing political constitution above being decisive, being courageous, then that's the result. What you are getting is the result of what you are getting.
Okay, agent for CPC, company of particular concern, e.g. Nigeria, YJPC, judges of particular concern, e.g. Judge Omotosho and TERR0RIST. Okay, Ashley Augustine, then instead of political losses, okay, that's GA. I am still looking for saying that. Okay, President Sigedi, good morning, Mr. Rashid, and all our reviewers. Good morning, ma. You're welcome. It's lovely morning. Jay, your side chick is loving you. How do I want to explain myself like this? Okay. I see it. Oh, my girlfriend here. No, okay. As you're watching, I like and share to others. Let's do that. Particular like and share to others as you're watching now. Let me take on this last one, so like before you go this story, everybody. During former president, we've been asking this question, and sometimes you've been giving us tangible reasons for this particular thing not happening now. During former president Jonathan's regime, some pastor, Tunde Bakare, some famous pastors like that, even some actors, professors like Wole Soyinka, these people publicly protested at Ojota against Jonathan.
Yes.
On the issue of insecurity, economy. It's their right to support that. It's their right to support. Okay. Now, during former President Jonathan's regime, some pastors like Tunde Bakare were outspoken and led several protests. But now, with Christians being killed, then it was economy and the issue of insecurity. Now, Christians have been murdered, especially in the northern part of the country, under Tinubu's government. And none of these pastors have spoken up. Those that protested at Ojota, none of those pastors are spoken up now. What do you think about this?
Mr. Ashimi, the constitution of Nigeria give every Nigerian the right of choice of what to do. If I choose not to come here today, I won't be here. No, Ashimi is not. Yesterday I was here. I went to talk. I have another appointment. I took me away. I couldn't talk yesterday because I have another appointment. I took me away for my business. I couldn't say, I was here yesterday. Why was that? Because I chose myself living for the freelance I'm doing here. This was a freelance. I'm not being paid. So it's a choice. If I can choose, everybody have a right of choice, personal right of choice of what to do, what to say. Get my point? Those pastors, those people you mentioned, that they came out at that time to talk, to demonstrate, to protest, whichever one they did that time. It's their right of choice to do that. If they are not doing the right, if they are not doing that now, can I go to Redeem camp and bring Pastor Adeboye out? Baba, come and protest. Can I do that?
Are you not thinking?
See, what I'm telling you,
it was his right then. It should also be his right now.
It's his right. Yes. Is it mean that you have a right to go and force him out? Do you have a right to go and force anybody out to come and excuse me? Do you have a right to go and force anybody out to come and do something against me? You get my point? Mr. Ashiri, you're not listening to me. You are the interviewer. I need some money. See, I don't have any right to go and force anybody out. But I have a right on my own alone. And my own alone is what I'm doing now. Abi, I have a right on my life, for myself alone. And I'm coming out and I'm speaking every time from January. Actually, I've been speaking here from January. But not this year is not the first year I've been speaking from here. This is not the year I've been speaking on this platform. So it's what I have a right upon. I can talk. I only have rights on myself. I don't have a right on others that come out and do this. If they choose to do that at another time, and they're not doing it at this time, it's not within my right to go and force them to go to their respective place. Can I even see anybody in the first place? Can I even see Tunde Bakare in the first place? I don't know the person they're talking about. Can I even have access to them? So, if they're choosing what to do at a particular time, and they're choosing to do something else at another particular time, it's even their right to do that. Yes.
Joe Rashid is laughing. OJ no fit criticize pastor. Okay, 3 billion Rashid, something may be wrong. You are missing all my comments. I have not got it where your comments is. Joe, you have the right to disagree with you or anyone else. Joe, now no comments are insult here. Why can't you read them above? Drop them and read them. And I feel like I was saying that time, okay, we all lie about our life problem and matter. That's Adeyinka Ajibola. Joe, read all comments so we can like and share, of course. I want to like and share. So, actually, the gospel. Please tell me if people are happy with me, those that were giving the appointment, are they everybody to do the work, or do they have cases in court? Okay. Okay. GOA. Okay. 2 billion. Good morning, 50 and team. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. Rashid, you are fast becoming a diplomat. The way you don't fully read some comments. Yes. You know, there are some comments that are always against the viewer. So let your comment be respectful and objective. So I'm willing to read them out. This is not to read them out. Okay. For the time it will be when you talk of sponsors of Boko Haram, Tinubu is one of them. According to his opinion. Why can't Tinubu have read it before? Can't give comment, but always want us to like and share as I'm watching. Always political while people are dying. That's GOA. Okay. Rashid cannot read Tunde Oka for comment. Now, wow. Mr. Tunde Oka, please let your comment be respectful and objective. So
already know it's not respectful. That is an insulting. That's why I didn't read it. That means there are some people that they are only coming here to insult.
As you're watching now,
insult. Maybe insulting people.
Mike is with you. Mr.
So you want
Let me give Mr. Lawrence this good morning. Good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
No, God, they get this money for you. We know how much they pay they come here every money. Go to tell you one person more than how many hours. Balance. Everything need to balance well. We have many noises. One time I was stand noise here and now we are paying money to come here every day. So let everything to be balanced. What is 15 minutes? I'm here since I'm not checking it. Even though 15 minutes, I think some people that are around and you see the kind of noise they want to make here. I already give you sign. Oh yeah, good morning. Good morning and good morning our viewers. May God bless everybody one by one.
Let me come and have you come and anchor yourself. I don't understand. Good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
Good morning.
As you're watching now, like and share to that to others. Like and share to others as you're watching now. Everybody has their own time. Go talk like you don't time. Mr. Happy will come, you don't spend time. So whenever you guys here speaking, so that we have this own time. Please, let's start with this topic money. Minister of Defense, Abubakar Mohammed Badaru has resigned from his office based on his IT issues. What that's about? It was what I said, bomb cannot get to where the terrorists are hiding. That they cannot be bombed. What that's the next topic?
So when you are getting old age, there are some things you're supposed to do and some certain things you're supposed to do. Like you said that Mr. President Ahmed Tinubu, the one that resigned, all the whole Nigeria will feel happy. Because in comes to old age, Ahmed Tinubu is already old man. He's supposed to be a man that sits on the house and give the young children, young generation advice how they will use to rule government or a country. But this man you are talking about, I don't know the man. I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't need to know him. And somebody that come outside say when Fulani Boko Haram is bomb cannot penetrate that place because of one thing or the other. Guys, to show you that that's the same old age that their brain see affecting them, and that's what is affecting the whole Nigeria, and that's what is affecting the Africans. We are love old man that think is not functioning very well again to rule them as a president. Their memory is not the same thing. You cannot use yourself as a young boy and compare a man of age of 70, 80 years. Your thinking and your body movement or whatever cannot be the same thing. No, congrats, that man already resigned. But let them find another person that have more wisdom. A brilliant person and educated person. And somebody that don't look tribalism.
I not taking even if that man will choose me.
That is not my own business. A man that reasons very well. If that Nigeria reason well, let them take another person that reason very well and put there. If they don't reason well, let them still find another person that didn't reason well and put there. Think that something that cries since how many months or years can continue crying. I don't have issue for that one.
According to Shoge, he said Tinubu told this man to resign so he can bring this former CDS Musa as the defense minister. What have you about it?
Whether you tell her you don't try, that's not my business. What is Ahmed Tinubu is doing, whatever can favor him for 2027. It's not the killing that happened for Nigeria that Ahmed Tinubu is fighting for. Ahmed Tinubu is fighting for 2027 to continue to be a president of Nigeria. Let Nigeria have that sense. It's not fighting for their own interest. If for their own selfish interest, any political party in Nigeria is fighting for their own selfish interest. Whether they tell her to resign or not resign is not my own business. What Nigeria is supposed to say that the killing that happen in Nigeria in daily basis, the Christians that are killing in Nigeria in daily basis, how they can stop that killing in this country, how Nigeria can stop injustice in this country. That's what Nigeria is supposed to continue saying. It's not what they want one kind of Fulani man or Boko Haram man said that Ahmed Tinubu tell her to resign. Who put Ahmed Tinubu for that seat? It's not true. And I know that it's not true. People that put her there, the same people we are called terrorists. The Fulanis. That's why Ahmed Tinubu is not talking about the killing, what is happening in Nigeria, or to counter those people that murder the citizens of Nigeria on daily basis. What is Ahmed Tinubu is pursuing 2027, anything about 2027, your name is zero. Let's forget all those, all the Nigerian politicians, they are fighting for their own selfish interests. 95% of them. 95% of them, that's all of them, they are fighting for their own selfish interests. Ahmed Tinubu never come outside and address the whole Nigeria. So I must fish out those terrorists. And the media is not saying by mouth, by action. By action. And tell them enough is enough. This Obasanjo is a president of Nigeria. As things are happening in this country, do you think that the killing that die, people that die in daily basis in Nigeria, Obasanjo will keep quiet? Even though Buhari that brought evil, the worst evil in Nigeria is more better than Ahmed Tinubu now. The time of Buhari, the killing that happened in Nigeria at the time of Buhari is ×5 now for Ahmed Tinubu. To show you that they are not interested for the citizen of Nigeria. That what they say that would fight, they are why they are covered as a president is what? To save life and property. They are those people, the oath they take, the politicians, they are doing it. The answer is no, they are not doing anything. What they are fighting for only for their own interest, for their children and unborn children. It's not for me and it's not for you. Except it is the class of the politician. You know that they will do waiting. And that is why the weak former governor of Edo State said that if anything in the economy, if you run into PC, you are saying be forgive. Like me, if Lawrence now, I join politics, come the politician tomorrow. I kill over 200 million people. I run into PC. My sin will be forgive. Because that's what Oshomole said. And it's not only Oshomole, there are many of them that said the same word. Now, whether the man Tinubu tell to resign or not resign, that is not my own business. Even if he resign, he will still put the worst down the man. Which political party that stop, they put another person that acts as what Nigeria citizens want. None of them, they are acting worse than others. To show you that we don't have anything leader for Nigeria.
Agent for peace, can anybody come and make case why Tinubu should be elected? Tinubu never won the 2023 election, and that is why everything for him is playing politics. GOA not put Tinubu there now. Didn't he do deal with Buhari to form APC? Okay. I am like I was saying good morning to Mazi Lawrence. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning, my brother.
Okay. Mr. Lawrence, thanks for that. Making the comment. Okay. I am like I was saying that Tinubu has destroyed Nigeria economically, socially, and politically with impunity.
He destroyed, he killed Nigerian economy, enter more than 1 million feet. Nigeria is just nothing now. We are just empty drum now. Empty drum. We are making noise. We are making noise in daily basis. We are surviving by special grace of God. Without that, we are nothing. Nothing like government in Nigeria.
As you are watching our viewers, like and share this program to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment and share to others. Let me take you on this. Muslim father and son, a Muslim father and son, killed their 18-year-old daughter over Western lifestyle because she refused to wear all this hijab, all this Muslim scarf.
Hijab, nah.
Yes. The father and his son killed their 18-year-old daughter because she refused to put on hijab.
From which country?
I will confirm it. I will confirm it.
Number one, that see, if you travel this different country that believe Muhammad, go to Dubai. Their own thinking of Muslim is not the same thing from what Muslim.
It's not Nigeria too. Northern Netherlands.
Northern Netherlands. Okay. Some of them, their own thinking is different. Okay, you kill your daughter because ordinary rag. This is what?
Clothes.
Clothes.
Yeah.
So what are these clothes you thought to wait?
Don't be rag.
Even that one, rag is more better than that nonsense they are wearing for head. Because you cannot use that thing and clean water. You can use it. A daughter he brought up in this world, he used her hand and kill. What is the government of that nation saying? Arrested is small. You need to send 2 of them immediately. Judgment immediately. If I'm the government, I immediately, nothing like judge again. They already judge themselves. Oh, that's what is happening in this called Nigeria. Last 2 years or last 3 years, when somebody they are doing fasting for Lord, somebody, a Christian buy food, eat. Because it's there for part of Lord. They do what? They slaughter down the same person. It's not the same thing. We are saying this called Muslim or whatever it is. There are most of things they are thinking is worse. Is evil. Evil. Even though when you have a child, a daughter or a son, when he reaches 17 years, he can decide whatever he wants to do. When they want to worship God, you know what to worship God. Allow him. What your parents need to what? Advice, guidance. It's not the same way you follow your little children. That's the same way you follow adults. What you need is guidance. Follow this way or follow this way. Allow him to decide. Every day, Muslim issue. Okay, look at Nigeria here. See what we are passing in this country because we have Muslim, what do you call it? Muslim president, Muslim vice president. You see how thing is going evil in this country. Look at Dubai here. They are Muslim too. What is happening in different countries about Muslims? Is it the same thing happening in Dubai? Let them learn from Dubai. Let those Muslims learn from Dubai. Let this call Nigeria. They are Muslims. Go and learn from Dubai. But everything, then turn everything upside down. Upside down. Father and son kill their sister. I don't think whether the man na him born that pikin. That girl, I don't believe.
Don't think so.
I don't think.
Joey, even as leaders are ability to decide themselves, okay? Joey, don't be the same way they killed Deborah. They have been sentenced already. I can't remember the details. That's Joey. Then from Shekau, Adeyinka, Jibola, we are all Jackpine people, okay?
That's all. My man, I want Jackpine.
People want everybody to be like Kule with swollen head and long legs. As you're watching now, like and share to others. As you're watching now, like and share to others. Let me take on this last one before I break into the viewers this month. You know, we have been calling out to men of God to speak, at least to say something about this ongoing Christian genocide in Nigeria. Abi, this is not actually men of God with the talk. Abi now.
Make them act, not be them, make them act.
They should act.
Yes, man. If you slap me, I will use blow, follow you. That's my own judge.
What can the men of God do other than stop?
Make them talk waiting. Talk waiting. Action matters.
What kind of actions?
Oga, if you go Abokara and carry AK-47, carry bomb.
Men of God should carry bomb.
Yes.
Men of God.
Yes. Yes.
It's not. Adeboye should carry bomb.
Adeboye go carry everything portable. They kill the demons.
But we carry God now. Now we in Nigeria will size it.
Now I go follow am. If Adeboye carry God, I go follow am. I go be church member immediately. Well, I believe in action. I no believe in talk. Action.
Pastor Adeboye should carry bomb.
Carry am. How many church members wey they don kill? Wey they don kpai? How many are in pastor, in church member with the pastor wey they don kpai? Wey Boko Haram kpai?
I don't put that for that one.
You no put am. I no tell make you put am. But what I'm telling you the truth. What is killing Nigeria is that una case una be Christian. Nigeria, what is killing Nigeria? Una dey claim una be Christian. Somebody will come and slap you. And he say Christ himself, if they slap you this side, make it talk. If make I slap you now, when they go talk the other side, make I slap you. You know.
I can imagine.
Listen, all the old religious leaders, called pastors, una don make una members all come down. No na carry arms. We the member, I go for pastor. What do you disagree? You don't disagree. Pastor, whether I say you carry your gun, member go follow you. Me, if Adeboye carry gun, nah, I go follow Adeboye carry gun. I know say water don pass garri. Save your life, I save my life. Israel, I know see country where no God more than Israel. But tell them you no fit slap person for Israel go cut free. Bomber to bomber. How would you believe? See how they kpai Christian in daily basis. Even though you see all those pastors, all of them, no one will come outside and tell you say that they kpai their members. The only one person come outside and say since him the pastor almost 2,000 people don bury over 2,000 people in church member. Make a clap for that person, have you? I no go carry AK-47. Okay, if I be pastor, I go there again. I go carry. If I dey enter, I carry my gun. I dey carry AK-47 sharp.
Abeg no kill person.
I no kill. Don't find my trouble come.
Okay. No problem. Therefore, evangelist no go carry gun. He prefers rice and chicken. That's GOA. Good morning.
Good morning, GOA. Good morning, Omodua. Good morning, Dr. Ukwati. Good morning, Omorogbe. Good morning, T-Billion. Good morning, all of you. Good morning. May God bless you all. Thank God it's another week. I've been away. Now I am back. Somebody, you said GOA said that I like chicken, Abi. But GOA, you have not given me chicken and you have never seen me where I'm eating chicken. And I believe that if you can, I said it on this platform when Gumi said that she will give us God. I said that she send one, a better one, qualified one. I will use it and stand there in my farm to defend myself, defend my parents against the Fulanis. I don't believe in talking, I believe in action. I told you people here that the problem why the Fulanis are doing what they are doing is because of so-called pastors who has failed to preach the truth because of their belly, their pockets, because of their selfish interest. And that is why you see so-called pastors doing open heaven. Instead of heaven to open, heaven they close over Nigeria. That is why you see so-called pastors, they will see Tinubu, instead to tell Tinubu the truth, they will collect a Ghana must go and stand in the pulpit and tell you, say, let us pray for Nigeria, as if Nigeria has fault.
Thank you. My name is Lucky Ayagun. I don't know Lagos. I want to greet our brother, the King, and our brother, my sister, my young people who are in abroad, and Tiesta, and our brother from Biafra. And let me observe protocol. I don't mention your name, pardon me.
God bless you all.
And I want to use this medium to thank our brother who are watching us. spending their data watching Flip TV. I want to thank you. Please keep it up. Share and share and share. And again, I learned that the party of Flip TV has been postponed to 21. That's what Matthew said now. Matthew, he said 21. The party of Flip TV. Okay, 21. Okay, 21. And I believe our brothers.
I know you bring your daddy.
Yes. I'll bring you. I promise I'm going to make sure. And I know my brother will help me. I want to prepare a sorrow yam, which I will bring so that we eat yam. Because yam is the best. You don't know. I know you are from Osun, you don't plant yam. Although Oguse, only apple and they don't plant anything.
This are very weak.
Only the cement have destroyed your Dangote have destroyed your land.
Your place.
I say your Dangote have destroyed your land. We have everything. I will bring yam. Oguse, nothing there. I'm not allowed to put there. So now I go to food that place. So thank you very much. Let's go on and go on.
Okay, I'm not saying that Mama Silon is actually talking sensible. Okay, I beg give your shit chair. Break the break the neck. Okay, let's start from here this morning. Let me start. Okay. Your state governor, yes, Governor Modi of Purpose.
Yeah,
he said if Tinubu doesn't win Edo State, he will resign as a governor.
You know, I don't see anybody that will see milk and honey in Nigeria now that will disappear from that area. This is an APC man. Tinubu put him there. With Edo people do not vote for him. But as I said in the other platform, I called my brother when this insecurity was going on in all over Nigeria. Then I asked my brother, what is happening in Nisha after Shawuromi? He said, normally some of our police station, they have been gone. Now this man has been able to provide many police stations, and buying more vehicles to police that area. That is trying doing well. Although I did not like him, I did not vote him. Everybody has your part. But they say he's doing well. But for me, I am not prepared to confirm it. For him to say that if he don't, he's going to give Tinubu 2 point something. Let me ask you, my brother, Tinubu has failed this country. Edo people, they are not going to vote for Tinubu. They like give me money, give anything to vote for Tinubu. I'm not going to do that. Even though I collect, I will vote against it because the man is a man that doesn't want to destroy democracy in Nigeria. Democracy has been destroyed under him. Buying governor, prime minister, bringing people who cannot be able to work to help him. My brother, pastors, you don't mention pastors now. To be frank, church have been disastered. People don't longer go to church anymore. Why? People are hungry. How can you have a president buying pastor?
No. I disagree.
Everybody.
I disagree. It's not hungry. No.
Wait.
It's not hungry.
Well,
people have. Excuse me. No. Let us correct some notions.
Okay.
Listen. People didn't stop church because they are hungry. No. People stop going to church because of the untruthful message that is coming from the pulpit.
I'm coming.
Because they are now being discouraged and being disappointed by the way pastors today of Nigeria is carrying out the God work.
Okay, when a pastor is being deviating from the Bible, what happens?
Love of money.
What is hunger and money? It's the same thing we are saying. I want to ask a question on that. When you say pastors are deviating out of it,
it's different.
Because of what? Because of their preaching.
People are getting discouraged on a daily basis.
In my church,
because of pastors.
I'm coming. In my church, last 2 years,
speak the truth and stand by it.
The population of that church is almost about 200. But today, I'm talking to you. Sunday now, it's no more than 50. No more than 50. Right? Now we ask why. People said they don't have money to go to church. They need to pay tithe. They need to sell. They need to.
Is it a must? Let me direct it to both of you. Is it a must when you go to church to pay tithe?
Normally, your income every month you must pay. Like now, if they tax 50,000, I must pay 10%.
No.
No,
Not
wait.
it's not,
Let me tell you. Hello, hello.
You
No,
really need to do that.
I want to clear. Let me clear that side. Let us be frank to ourselves. Tithe is an instruction given in the Bible from God, and there was a reason why God gave that instruction. If you read the book of Deuteronomy chapter 12 and read the book of Deuteronomy chapter 14, there are 4 categories that are entitled to tithe. But why we are, like me as a pastor, now a kind of, preaching it that people should bring tithe into the church, because both the orphanage, all those fatherless, motherless are coming to church. Both the widows that are supposed to eat the tithe, they are coming to church. Then the Levites and the strangers coming to. Why I'm saying this? Because it's my field. I know what I'm saying. The widows coming to me. Not everybody that come for counseling. I'm telling you this. That come for counseling. They come for needs. You see why that we preach about bringing tithe into the house of God, and it's still by what? Choice, not by force.
By choice.
And by that choice is you obeying the word of God, not obeying that compulsory the man of God will force you. Like what I heard, that the man of God saying that if you didn't pay tithe, you will not make heaven, is a lie. I must be honest. And that is why I love the office that God chose me. I am an evangelist, I'm not a pastor. I'm an evangelist. Yes, not a pastor. So I will preach it the way it is.
You see, what you say, you are right. But with the tithe and seed, if you are checking Nigerian system, like if you have a place where you pay rent, it's money that you will use and pay rent and give the people. Now, what's happening in Nigeria now?
That's what I say. That's why I analyze it.
When you say people are not preaching the right thing, I want to ask you a question, my brother. A person now, what they are doing now, if you have 50 people in your church and only 10 has millions, the pastor dancing on that area, just try to please to make sure they stay in church, but they are the one bringing food.
You are saying what I say now, pastors.
The government we have in power is a Muslim government. Vice is a Muslim. The president is a Muslim. So they don't want the Christian to exist. We have been Islamized in Nigeria. Everybody have to queue, just like the way Tinubu want every politician to queue in one party like APC. So my brother, what I'm saying, you are right. Nigeria too, greediness, hunger, and everything are joined together, whereby the pastor don't preach word in the Bible and preach money. Well, you refer to Adeboye that time, you say Adeboye should carry gun. Somebody was saying Adeboye is almost going to grave. Adeboye should carry gun. No, Adeboye should not carry gun. You know why? Adeboye is old. If you take Adeboye, he's going to almost about 80 something. And Adeboye cannot stand for 2 hours. You know that? He's old already.
Now, I want to add what you are saying. Adeboye cannot carry gun. Let me tell you, hello, he can still carry gun. Asa, good and fine. If Adeboye now is old now to do protest, let him enter inside motor. Let them carry him inside motor. There are some motor that have open roof. Let him carry gun on top of the roof. If he can do protest, in the Bible, Moses no carry gun.
Moses was wrong.
Excuse me, in the Bible, Joshua no carry gun. What do you mean in the Old Testament? Jesus will tell you, say, anybody will know one make a rule over them, bring and kill them. Go and read the book of Luke chapter 19 verse 27. What are you telling me? No be New Testament be that one. So that one no be New Testament. Go and read the book of Matthew chapter 2. No be God give Herod for Jesus to come and carry up his ministry. What are we saying? No, they just the Old Testament. Did Jesus come to condemn Old Testament? So why are you telling me that one is Old Testament? In fact, this is the problem of the church today, that we say Old Testament. The power of the old is what makes CSC what CSC is. The power of the old is what let me tell you, the founder of Redeem, when power was reigning in the realm, it was the power of the old, not the current power that have faded now. Yes, it's a failed power now. Mention one Nigerian pastor now that will stand here and decree a word and it will happen in Aso Rock. Mention one, including Aleboye. Mention one, and we have plenty pastors and plenty prophets. It diverts me. In the days, hold on, I'm coming. In the days of Elijah, the Bible says, and Elijah said to Ahab, there shall be no rain. For you to mislead my people, there shall be no rain. That is why I am saying it. God will put you, will help me reach that level. Then go no say there is somebody.
No. When you are as a man of God, you can do that now. You can command this man to fall down.
Hello, you. They still cannot understand. They have reached. Excuse me. There is a level. Excuse me. There is something I want you to understand. In the grace of God, in the ministerial work of God, everything is grade by grade. You will grow to that level. I don't know whether you get
Are you sure you get to that stage? You will not be like them.
No, that is why.
You get to that stage?
Hold on,
now. Come now.
Nah,
if only come now, I know you open your church.
Hello, that is why people like you.
Man of God.
That is why what people are saying. But Mazen Namdekano are proving them wrong. Simon Ekpan are proving them wrong. Many Nigerians, many Igbo people are proving them wrong that Igbos do not like it's not controlled by money. Not everybody, my brother. Are you hearing me? If you have opportunity to go there, you see Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tell Bola Ahmed Tinubu the right word.
But can you see Bola Tinubu and tell you the truth now?
That is what I'm saying. Opportunity will not be given to me. Let them give me. That is why this one is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If I have opportunity to watch this thing, they will see me.
What surprised me is poker.
Excuse me. What am I scared of? Am I not going to die one day?
What surprised me?
No, excuse me. Am I not going to die one day? Man say now the kind who stood before Nigerian court, stood before the world, stood before everybody, upon all the bribery and everything. He stood on his ground. He stand on his ground. One thing that will happen is death, of which everybody will die one day. What are you telling me? And that can be the problem of the church today. We cannot stand up in the church. It is high time that in the church they carry gun. They carry gun. Go to Vatican City, there is a security. What are you telling me?
What I'm telling you, when you get to that stage, you will behave like them.
I say until I reach there. The level I am now, sorry my dear, those that know me, I don't tolerate rubbish.
Okay, Adeyinka Ajibola and also do nonsense, okay? Ask Augustine. Bible said if you are angry with your brother, do not bring your tithe in front of other. Go and settle with your brother first. You can settle with them, nothing.
I am not angry. I'm expressing.
You can talk nonsense. That's Adeyinka Ajibola. I said Augustine, lucky your former governor and this new governor who is doing best. Okay? Adeyinka Ajibola, we have sugar and everything in our body. GOA, Olajide is running here to defend Adebayo. Some come for counseling, some come for fried yam. That's GOA. Laugh for Rejoice comedy. You said you are an evangelist.
Yes.
You said a pastor. Laugh for Rejoice comedy.
I'm not a pastor. I'm an evangelist.
Ask Lucky if now how it shall be this for February is a disaster. Okay. Age of office who won't buy data for me. My data don't finish for watching every morning.
He said he need data.
It's watching now this age of office.
Oh, don't worry. God will do that for you, sir. God will provide it. You know, in Nigeria we believe in God. In Nigeria, see, let me tell you, people say have fear of God in Nigeria. I won't tell you lie. The Christian have fear. Christians see respect. If Christian behave like Muslim, this country will not see today. But I tell that, you know, to be frank, most have mind to do bad, to do something. But Christians still consider that is God. If I die now, that might go. I don't see it. For me, that I know God will help you, give you that anointing. Whereby when you get to that place, you will not change like Adeboye.
Excuse me. Hello. You know now, I just came down. I travel. I was not around for some days now. You know, that is what I've been praying for. I want to be that. I need that oil of the old. I don't need the present oil that is not working, that is not producing anything to the benefit of the people in the society.
I think
I believe I'm asking God, why is it that all these generals in Nigeria, we have so many generals
and I'm expecting one to stand up and speak. See, my brother, if someone stand up and speak, also rock shake, you will see all these things. The Nigerian government will change.
But how would they do that when they are corrupt? They are corrupt.
That is the
Even
point.
some bishop Nigeria now have corrupt.
No, because I go there, defend.
Don't you see where? Okay, sorry, for the party, everyone account has been dropped. I can think you are seeing it now. Please, we are inviting everybody for that party on 21. I want everyone to be there. See, this country, we need to celebrate because we are alive. Some of our brothers, we lost them last year. I don't know in the name of either bandit or sickness or hunger or whatever. But today, we are alive. We the Christian, we the Muslim, whatever they call yourself, we must celebrate. Celebrate. Leave all this distraction by all this fake government promises that is not working. Whereby bishop are now changing to APC, like Reverend Kuka telling the world that there is no genocide. Okay. So it's a shock.
You invite the keke driver that jam Kule. Okay.
No be Kule, no be keke. Kule was beating. Leave that Kule. It was beating. Slap. Because that day, that day there was argument. There was heavy argument. Spiritual slap. Spiritual slap. APC people will be receiving that.
But he said it's an accident.
Which that is what would you call? What do you want color? Now spiritual accident slap. When you are supporting illegality, supporting APC that have destroyed this country, you'll be receiving slap.
Okay, I've got a money where will provide data for you. That's GOA. And I feel like I was saying that Tinubu is a great colossal failure, okay?
Failure!
Like
Monument failure!
Great potential liar, alright? And also, okay, I've read it before. There's for peace, laughing. Say that God will provide. Say that God will provide what I could chop. I don't know. Nemesis beautiful leaders GOA. Okay, let me allow people to people.
Give us money.
Well, I want to use this opportunity to thank everybody and use this opportunity to invite you. You know, this week Sunday is our Thanksgiving, my Thanksgiving, and
we say they are an evangelist.
Yes.
So that pastor,
it's not that is a issue where we are mistaking it.
Yeah,
evangelist does Thanksgiving of the year, once in a year. So I'm not supposed to appreciate God. So many pastors have been, evangelists have been killed in the field, many kidnapped, many, untimely visited them. So you say I should not appreciate God for keeping me for a whole 12 months. It's not easy. So that's why I am appreciating God. And I'm using this opportunity to tell all of you.
Lagos. My Christmas is coming. I promise we are going. I'm going to cook a sorrow, and I believe
God bless you.
So this meat and other thing. Thank you very much.
I beg. As I like it. I back.
1 minute. Yesterday you cut my time. Today you know you want to test.
Tomorrow, sorry, tomorrow. I'm having backing tomorrow.
I come early today.
You go for good morning to everyone in the house. One love. You didn't come early. You came late too.
I come around.
We've closed now. Viewers, God bless you. Thanks for watching. We'll be live again tomorrow morning. And as I watching, I like and share for you. Eh? Yes. Okay. Hey, we have this more than 2 hours here. Ah.
there will be live broadcast of the end of the year party. So please, I beg you, in the name of this festive season, in the name of the celebration of our Lord Jesus Christ, if there's anything, nothing is too small. If there's anything you can use, even if it's Maggi, pure water, granite, sugar, anything that was, for our end of the year party, we will definitely appreciate. Okay. My name is Tinubu Michael. I'm one of the public analysts on this also. Thank you so much.
The famous Attorney General is the chairman here. Chairman. My also friend fat well, and him they eat a lot of food. I hope there will be enough food.
No, me. Let me tell you, I'm in charge of protocol there. Yes. I'm also I'm also the PRO. Okay, not cheating. No, everybody must go. Every now and then I'm on your table, I'm at your service. And also there will be quarter too.
Where is the global analyst? Mr. Lajide, he has spoken here and he has gone. Bring Igbo for Oluwawan.
No. What we are going to give Oluwawan is one of the best prepared dish. Oluwawan of Oba is going to have a special table that day. I guarantee you that.
My brother saying Army General should speak up. Not from today we have no general in Nigeria. We depend only on General Trump, and we saw Nigeria shake over his few words in Nigeria.
Let me tell you, in a very clear and honest truth, we know what's happening within the Nigerian army. Nigerian army, for us, if they stand today to defend or send Boko Haram packing, I know to an extent they will be able to do that. But because of two things, the one that is visible and the one that is not visible, and the one that is not visible is the one controlling the one that is visible. So it's very difficult. The only option to stop this, anyhow you want to control your own people, is for Nigeria to go their separate ways. Okay, let us not stop pretending, seeking solutions. But this Islamic agenda has been on the pipeline for years now. It did not start today. So at every point in time, they are activating their the stage where they want to be and how to go about it. Okay, forget what the Northerners talking about the police. Forget it. I know it's a national call, but the real fact is that these Fulanis who are calling for state police, how sincere are they? Will state police stop Fulani infiltration in the entire region, especially their target geopolitical zone, which is Biafra? That's their target. And once they meet up that target, you will see that everybody will now bow and surrender to clearly stated, significantly made Islamic government. Okay, what is IBB's plan when he went as far as registering Nigeria in OIC? That is what we are talking about, and we are seeing it manifesting every day, one after another, from one phase to another. Now we saw what happened in Port Harcourt, and before it happened in Port Harcourt, they came to the social media and told everybody they are going to Enugu and they are going to Port Harcourt. Now they are in Akwa Ibom. What is the distance between Akwa Ibom and Abia State? It's less than 1 hour, depending on where you are navigating from. So this is not the solution. State police is no longer, it's outdated plan. It's no longer solution. It is another unfortunate, call to continue the killing and to make sure that they finally conquer the eastern Nigeria and Islamize the eastern Nigeria.
Okay, let me like you. Tomorrow we will machine on that. God bless. Thanks for coming. Augustine Efemoni. Good morning. Oh yes, say you are the best analyst. God bless. Airborne. Okay, no problem. We are closing now, viewers. God bless you. Thanks for watching. We'll be live again tomorrow morning. By 8 a.m. we'll be live here. Precious Secretary, please, who is that guy behind?
Which guy? I don't know the person you're talking about. Miss Special Security. Maybe you should. Okay. Agent for quiz. Do you guys have a private room for short time? You know, you don't have. Viewers, thanks for watching. Like and share if you are still watching in glasses. Okay. It's not a reviewer here. It's just a among those that are hanging here every morning. Yes. As you're watching now, like and share before we end this program. If you have not clicked on the like button, make sure you do so now. We will live again tomorrow. Mr. Chijoke, I'm sorry today you will be here tomorrow morning. I'm very sorry. No verse, no verse. No verse. Tomorrow. Please try to come early, please, tomorrow. Thanks for watching. God bless you and have a nice day. Ogun State.
Yes. I used to come here every day from Ogun State.
No verse tomorrow. That's not been easy. You know, standing here for 2 hours plus, sometimes close to 3 hours. My back, I was going to get dog today.
We stand for road where we are waiting before we see motor come.
Tomorrow, no, sorry.
So after I come this week, go see.
No verse tomorrow.
We pay for my transport.
Okay. Viewers, thanks. Thank you. God bless for watching. Mr. Iwa's account number has been it's on your screen as you're watching. Mr. Iwa's account number for the end of year party stuff. So if you want to support us, Mr. Olumide they said you want to support us, so that's the account number there. And if there's anyone else that want to support us for the end of year party stuff, God bless you. The account number is there on your screen. If you have anything to do, just you can send any amount you want to send to that account number. And it's 21st of December 2025. This month, yes, this month, 21st December. God bless you. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.